This video contains small spoilers, but this is Tidal Blades 2, Rise of the Unfolders, a game about tides and blades, like this dust little lady. But of course I'm kidding. This is a fantastic adventure game with absolutely mind-blowing production values, right? It's a campaign game. You have all these scenarios, and we played a 4-player game, and there's a lot to talk about it, but I'm going to try to keep it brief. Every single time you start a new scenario, you get a very nice setup. You have a absolutely fantastic scenario book here, which tells you how to set up things, right? And then you set it up, and we have these absolutely fantastic miniatures. You can see them here as well. And on the map, these are the player miniatures, and these are the enemies, right? And then every player has their own character with really cool character sheets, where you have theme tracks, space, how much food you're eating, and then what kind of pets you have, and what are your trait levels, right? Because there's like a lot of trait levels, like synergy tells you how much special abilities you can have. The spirit, you can use it for all kinds of effects, but also to do all kinds of stunts, which are these special effects on cards. I can't get too deep into this. And also you can move an extra move, or you use your focus. Again, you can use it to trigger things, or you can boost by getting more dices for attacks. And when it says can too, you can actually, everybody has their own little deck, and you draw 4 cards into your hand, and then you use these to place them on this grid, right? And the grid is an absolutely fantastic concept, because what happens is you play your card on the grid, and then you choose a line, or a row or a line that you want to activate, and then you get everything from these. And this, for example, gives you a die to attack in your next combat. This one allows you to move 3, and also has a special effect, like you and all adjacent heroes heal 1 health. And then this gives you 2 shields, and the shield system is really cool, because you have this uncharged shield area, and you can charge them when you do these little things, and then you can block damage. And at the start of your turn, these kind of get uncharged and get into counter reservoir, and then you can spend them to do specific things like new abilities, and you can also upgrade them and get more of those, right? And right, so basically, yeah, and you have this really cool initiative table, which updates at the start of each turn, and then you need to follow the initiative. The monsters also have their own little decks. Everybody has their own exclusive deck, and it tells you how they attack, how they behave. And look at these absolutely gorgeous dice that you're rolling. And this is, you roll these dice on a mutant enemy, mutant version, which is a even realer one. And this is for normal ones, and you have all these little icons that create all kinds of combos. And there's so much in this game which I haven't even seen yet, because we're just like in the second scenario, right? But look at all these cards and all these things that can happen. You have these little bags, and for example, when an enemy is defeated, they drop all kinds. Okay, this is not that bag, but anyway, you get the idea. They drop rewards. So yeah. What I have to say about this game still, this is called 2, because there's actually Tidal Blades 1, which is also an absolutely fantastic game, which kind of like, it's the training for these characters. So you play these characters there as well, and they kind of train to become warriors. And then there's a game called the Banner Festival, which is a card game, right, of still in the same world. And the Banner Festival is actually how this game starts. So it's such a nice connection about it. Okay, that's it for this video. I highly recommend this game. And if you can, get the absolutely fantastic miniature version of the game. Thank you and good night.